So let's see what material we need. The first two are necessary, which is the cream yarn and the black yarn, and these two I'm using 4mm hook to crochet it, and for the peach yarn is not necessary because it's for the decoration part, the flower on the baby oyster, and I use 3mm hook to crochet it, and the pink yarn is the brush of the baby oyster, also optional. Some other material we also needed with two different sizes of hook, which is 3mm and 4mm, and also stitch marker, scissors, needle, and you can use the safety eye, but this time I used the plastic bead. For the baby oyster, we will separate into different parts. You can see we will have hands, necks, body, deco, and also the crown. So let's crochet that.
First, we will start with its body first. For its body, I will do a magic ring first. And with a chain 1. In the magic ring, we will do 10 single crochet. This is my 10 single crochet, and just pull your little tail, make the magic ring tighter, and then we will insert our hook to our first chain 1, which is here, mine is here, and then do a slip stitch and chain 1 again. So in our second row, we will do increase in each stitch, so in total we will have 20 stitch. So an increase, which means that in the same stitch we will have 2 single crochet. So this is 1 single crochet, and in the same stitch we will do another single crochet. Again, just like previous one, 1 single crochet first, and in the same stitch another single crochet, 1 single crochet, and the second one. Just do it all around the stitch. So I have done, and then we will insert our hook to the first chain 1, to our chain 1, and then a slip stitch and chain 1 again. So, and for our third row, we will do single crochet and increase for 10 times. So in total we will have 30 single crochet. So in our first stitch we will do only 1 single crochet, and then the second one we will do 2 single crochet to make an increase. The first one, and in the same stitch insert and do the single crochet, and the next one 1 single crochet, and the next one 2 single crochet. So just do it all around, and I will meet you in the end. So then we will do again in the chain 1, we will do a slip stitch So in our fourth row, we will do 2 single crochet and 1 increase for 10 times. So in total, we will have 14 single crochet. So in first stitch, do a single crochet, second, a single crochet, and the third one, we will do 2 single crochet. This is the first one, and in the same stitch, insert and do the single crochet again. Also in the next stitch, 1 single crochet only, and the other one, the next stitch, 1 more single crochet, and the next one 2 single crochet because it will be an increase. So just do it all around, and I will meet you in the end. So, and then we will do again, insert to the chain 1, slip stitch, and chain 1. So in our 5th row to 21st row, we will do 14 single crochet. And remember, there are no increase and decrease, only for row 5 to 21. So I will meet you in the end of row 21. So let's work on the last few stitches together. And then insert our hook to chain 1 to our chain 1 and slip stitch, and also chain 1. And then we will work on our row 22. So in row 22, we will do 3 single crochet and then a decrease for 8 times. So what is decrease? I will show you now. So first we will do 3 single crochet first. The first one, and then the next stitch, second and third. So for the decrease, I would like to do an erasable decrease. So you will insert your hook, because you can see that for the stitch there are 2 loops, so we will insert in the front loop only. Just insert your hook in the front loop, and also the next stitch you insert your hook to your front loop only. Insert to the front loop only. Okay, and then you will grab your yarn just like doing the single crochet. Then you will done your decrease. So we will work together again. So the next stitch is only the single crochet, and also the next 2 stitch is the single crochet. Then we will do the decrease. So we will insert to the front loop, and also the next stitch insert to the front loop, and then pull out 2 loops, grab our yarn and pull out 2. Then you are done. So we will work 3 single crochet and a decrease all around the loops, and I will meet you in the end. So I have finished my last decrease, and then we will insert our hook to the chain 1 and do a slip stitch again and chain 1 again. So for the next row, we will do 2 single crochet and a decrease 8 times. So let's work the few stitches together. A single crochet 1 and single crochet 2, and then we will work on a decrease. Insert to our front loop, also another front loop, and then grab our yarn, pull out 2 loops, and grab our yarn, pull out 2 loops. Again, 1 single crochet, and in the next stitch, second one, then we will do a decrease, So just work along and I will meet you in the end. So I have finished my last decrease, and we will again insert our hook to the chain 1 and do a slip stitch and chain 1. So the next row we will do 1 single crochet and a decrease 8 times. So let's work together. The first one is a single crochet and then a decrease, again a single crochet and a decrease, oops, so I will meet you in the end. You just work around a single crochet and a decrease. So I have finished my last decrease, and then again we will insert to our chain 1 and do a slip stitch and chain 1. So after you finish this row, we will insert some cotton in it. Just grab some cotton in it and insert to it. You can put as much as you want. Just see you like how thick is your pushes. And you can feel it when you put inside it. Feel is that the texture you like. If you would like softer, then you can put much more in it. Just keep checking, is that the feeling, the texture you like it. Okay, I have put enough for it. So then let's work on the next row. So for the next row is all decrease, just like what you did in the previous row, which is we will not do any single crochet, we will work on the decrease. So I will show you how to do it. So you just insert your hook to the front loop and also another front loop and pull 2 loops and pull another 2 loops, and also the next 2 stitch just pull into the front loop and again the front loop and pull out 2 loops, grab your yarn and pull out 2 loops. So just work around and I will meet you in the end. I have finished my last decrease, and then again we will insert the hook to the chain 1 and do a slip stitch and chain 1. Okay, then the last row, we have reached the last row, which is we will do another decrease for it. Okay, finally we will insert our hook to chain 1. It's a bit hard to insert because you cannot see it. Okay, and then slip stitch again and chain 1. Then we will cut the yarn. Just grab your scissors and cut it and pull out. So you have done with the body. Just feel it. Do you like the texture? And make the shape look better. So this is the body of the oyster baby, and then we will work on his head, legs, and also the crown for it. So let's work on the crown first. So for the crown one, you have to make sure which part you would like to, it's the front or the back. So I will choose this part as my front. And then what we will do now, we will use the body and we will crochet on top of it. And you have to make sure you would like to start from where your crown, and you can use a stitch marker to help you to recognize where you would like to put your crown. So just grab your stitch marker, and so because we will do it like half of the oyster baby body, so you can see it from the front and also the back. So just make sure you are in the middle one, and I would like to start like half of it. So I will make around here. So I will start my crown from here to here. So just make sure it's symmetric. So I will grab another stitch marker to make sure left and right are symmetric. So you can see over here around. So they are symmetric. You can start with the green one or the orange one. I would like to start with the orange one. So just remove the stitch marker and insert your hook to the stitch and grab the yarn and pull out, and then grab the yarn. Okay, pull out the little tail and make sure it's tight enough, and then we will insert our hook to the next stitch and do a chain. Again, the next stitch, pull, and we will do it in the next stitch. So we will work on all around to the green stitch marker. Okay, I have worked almost to the green stitch marker. Just remember to remove it and do the last two ones. I will work on the last two ones of you. This is the last one. Okay, then it's done. Then we will work all around here again. So you will do a chain one and turn over your work. So the next row is we will do a single crochet and an increase. So just work here a single crochet and an increase, which is 2 single crochet in the same stitch, just like what we did in the oyster baby body, and also a single crochet and 2 single crochet in the same stitch and increase, which is and I will meet you in the end. So I have finished my last increase, and let's work on the third row. So again, we will do a chain one first and turn outward. So for the next row, we will do a single crochet, 5 double crochet, and a single crochet. So let's do it together. The first one we will do the single crochet, and then the second one we will work on 5 double crochet. One, 2, 3, and then a single crochet, again another single crochet. Then the next stitch we will work again the 5 double crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And a single crochet. So you just work along to the end, and I will meet you in the end. So we will end with a single crochet. So let's work on the single crochet together. And then it's done. So we will chain 1 and cut the yarn and pull, make it tight. So we have done with the crown, and then we will need to pull our black yarn to make the crown black. So let's get the back yarn first. So I have get my black yarn, and we will work the black yarn all over the crown. And first we will insert our hook to over here. We will not insert our hook to the bottom part, we will insert to the ear part here, and grab our black yarn, pull through it, and then in the next stitch we will do a slip stitch, also a stitch. We will do the slip stitch all over the crown. So this is my last filled stitch. Don't stop here, and we will work on over here, because in the previous one we will start here. So let's work on here. And then also this one, also this stitch. Okay, then it's done for the front part. And we will also work on the black part, back. So let's work on the back. We will first do a chain 1 and then cut the yarn. We will start it over. If you just like a small little black yarn in the black, then you don't need to do the following step. But if you would like the front part and the black part is the same, so you have to work on the black stitches again. So again, we will insert our hook to the stitch, so it will be easier because you have in the front part you have already do the stitches, so you just follow it is already fine. Again, the seam, go to the next stitch and a slip stitch for it. Also all around. stitch, slip stitch, slip stitch. Then you will have the similar result to the front part. So this is my last few stitch. So it's done, and we will do chain 1 just like the previous one and cut the yarn and pull through loop. So you have finished the oyster crown. It's already look like an oyster. Would you like to eat an oyster tonight for your dinner? So before we eat some oyster, so let's make the hands and also the neck for this oyster baby. So let's start with the hands. So for the hands, we will start with a knot. And we will chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. After that, we will do the single crochet. We'll skip the first stitch and do in the next stitch. So we will do 4 single crochet. The first one, second, third, so then we will turn our word upside down and work on this part and do 4 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then turn our word, and we will again work 4 single crochet. We'll start here. First one, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then turn our word and work 4 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this is our last round. Again, 4 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then turn a bit. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we will next stitch. We will do our slip stitch and chain 1, and then cut the yarn and pull the yarn and make it tight. So you will have the hands, which is like a rectangle. We will turn it. So you have to make 2 of this. So you will please work on the other one. Then we will work on the legs, which is we will first make a magic ring. Chain 1, and then we will make 4 single crochet in the magic ring. insert our hook to the first chain 1, to our chain 1, and make a slip stitch and chain 1. So the next row we will do increase in every single crochet. Two single crochet in the same stitch again. Also the next stitch, 2 single crochet, and the last one, 2 single crochet, and then just go to our chain 1, again make a slip stitch, and chain 1. So for the third and fourth row, we again do 8 single crochet, no increase or decrease. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we will go to our chain 1 and make a slip stitch again in chain 1. Also, it's the same for the fourth row. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then find our chain 1, insert to it, and make a slip stitch and chain 1. So for the legs, it's done. It's a round leg for the oyster baby. So just pull out the yarn and cut. And pull this, and we need to turn our leg. So this is our first leg for the oyster baby, and also again we have to make 2. This is the first one, please made another one. So I have finished all the hands and legs. So before we assembly to the oyster baby body, what we have to do is we put some cotton in it. So let's grab some cotton. This time we only just need a small amount. You put it inside your hand. Two hands. And also the legs. The legs maybe need more. Yeah, the cotton. And also another one. Just leave a little bit. we can assemble to the body. So first we will do the hand first. For the hands, I will assemble here, which is near the crown. And also again, you can just put a stitch marker to remind yourself where you should assemble. And I will use the yarn here in the hand and grab your needle to assemble them. Just insert your needle to the marker part and go through it. And then, just like the normal process, you insert your needle to the body and also the hands. You may adjust the position where you would like, and I would like my hands a bit low, which I think is cuter for the oyster baby. And just do it for your hands and the leg. The leg, what you have to do is just put it here. You can put it in the middle, or you can put front there, so just up to you. You can see how the outcome. If you put front, then it will look like this one. If you put in the middle, then it will look like this one. So just choose which position you would like, and you can use the stitch marker to help you to mark the position you would like. And I will see you after I do all the assembly. So I have done, it has the hands and also the legs. It's really cute already, but we can also give it the eyes and also the blush. So we will do the eyes first. So just put somewhere that you would like. I would like to put here. It's really cute. And again, you can use a stitch marker to mark where you would like to put. Mark it here. And also another stitch marker for the other eyes. Just make sure it's in the same row of the row of the next row. Just remember in the same row. You can put anywhere you like. So just grab the eyes and also the needle, and we will sew it. And or you can use the safety eyes. If you use safety eye, you can skip this part. Or you can use your yarn to make the eyes for it. So just put your eyes over here and then use the needle. First I will just go through the stitch, and then I will go through the hole in the eyes. Here. It, and then go back to the stitch and go through another stitch just like that, and then I will do it 3 to 4 times to make sure it's tight enough, because sometimes if you do not do it more times, it will be easily loose and you will lose the eyes. So just make sure it's tight in the body. Oops. Okay, we do it one more time. Okay, then you just make a knot. Forward. And then you can cut it. And also again for the right part is also the same, and I will see you when you finish both eyes. Okay, I have finished the eyes, and then we can use the pink yarn to make the blush for it. It will make the oyster cuter. So what we do is just see where you would like to put it. I would like to put it in the eyes below one row, and then a bit turn right. So it will be here. I like to put it here. Just insert it through the end, and then do that one more time through to the end. And I would like it be figure, so I will do it one more time. So total we will do 3 times. Okay, then I think it's enough. So I will insert my needle to the neck, to the left part, and just remember you have to in the same row and in a similar place. Insert. Oops, inserted. Don't pull it too tight, then you will, if you pull it too tight, you will affect the size here. So just pull it a bit, not too tight. And then you just insert your needle to the next stitch and go through here again, just like previous one, and also do it one more time. Then it's done, and you can pull your needle come closer and cut the yarn, and we will just insert our needle into the body and pull it out. We just put the pink yarn inside. If it's too long, then do it one more time. And cut out the extra yarn. Then this one is done. So I would like to give the baby oyster a flower, so we will like this one. This is the lady, the girly baby oyster. So let's make the flower together. And just, you can use any yarn you would like. You can use just like mine, which is the purple one, and you can use the pink one or white or even blue, anything you want. But you have to remember that we will choose smaller hook, because previously we are using 4 millimeters, so now I will use 3 millimeters hook, so that's why you have to choose a finger yarn to do the flower for the baby oyster. So let's work on the flower we will put on the oyster baby. First we will do a magic ring. And we will chain 1, so we will do 10 single crochet in the magic ring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. Then we pull the short yarn, make the measuring type, and then we will insert our hook to chain the chain 1. So the chain 1 is over here, so we just insert our hook to chain 1, and then we will do a slip stitch for it. So we will pull the yarn, and we will insert our hook to the chain 1. So just find your chain 1 and insert your hook to it and make a slip stitch. After that we will chain 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. For the next stitch we will do 2 double crochet in the same stitch. So let's make it. Find your next stitch. The first double crochet, open the next one. And then the next stitch, what we will do is now we will chain 4 first. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we will make a slip stitch in the next stitch. Make a slip stitch with it. After the slip stitch, chain 4 again. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then again 2 double crochet in the next stitch. One, 2, and then 4 chain. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then again the next stitch we will make a slip stitch for it, and then chain 4 again. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Next stitch, double crochet is 2 double crochet, not a double crochet. 2 double crochet. 1, 2, and then chain 4. 1, 2, 3, then slip stitch for the next stitch. And again chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 2 double crochet in the next stitch. And then chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And slip stitch in the next stitch. And chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And double crochet in the next stitch. 2 double crochet 4. Finally, 4 chain 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then slip stitch. Then this flower is done, and then we can chain 1 more and cut the yarn. Just leave the tail longer because we will use this yarn to sew in the baby oyster. So this flower is done, and we will do on the baby oyster. You can put it on the left or on the right. I would like to put it here. So we will just sew it here, right here, and take the yarn into the needle and put whatever you would like to put. I would like to put it here, so I will insert my needle to the body of the oyster and put it all through the flower and also the oyster baby. And again, do it one more time. If you want to make it really tight to the body of the baby oyster, then you can go around the flower, but I would like to just leave it like that. So I will do around here only.
I have finished the decoration for the baby oyster, the flower. Have you made your baby oyster? If you made it, just post on Instagram or Flash and tag me. I will love to see your baby oyster. See you in next tutorial. Bye!